Hey guys, it's your host Adi and welcome to Comic Space, and a breaking update is coming up as it seems like we finally have our Fantastic Four. Believe me, you don't want to skip or miss any part of this video because once I'm done giving you all of the information with context, you will get the overall picture and know what's really happening. So we are going to dive into it straight away. Today's update is coming from Daniel RPK, and if you have been following our channel or have been part of the rumor mill, you know that Daniel RPK has one of the most impeccable track record, and we give him a lot more reverence than any other industry insider or outlet. So as I wanted to state, so all of the deals have been finalized for the Fantastic Forecast, and an imminent official announcement is coming up. So leave that update as it is, just be patient. So if you have seen my previous Fantastic Four video, I think it's been like a week or so, in which we talk about, and that update also came from Daniel RPK, in which he stated that Pedro Pascal was the only actor who officially had signed on to the Fantastic Four film, and other three cast members were very close to finalize the deal. So this is a follow-up update to that update. So as it seems like all roles are locked up, and Marvel Studios have finally found all of the cast members for the main Fantastic Four team. So as of right now, Fantastic Four team should look like Pedro Pascal, of course, as Reed Richards, Vanessa Kirby, of course, as Susan Storm, Joseph Quinn, and Ebon Moss, respectively, as Human Torch and The Thing. And major thing here is that after this update broke up, Ebon Moss was also asked about this casting rumor, and he gave a very diplomatic answer. And as you should expect him to, he went on to state that he can neither confirm or deny the update. So take it as you want, but this isn't quite a major update because Pedro Pascal has been one of the names that have been going around for a while, and I think that's the one name that is just much about as confirmed. I'm pretty sure this is how, when official update comes from Marvel Studios or Disney or the man himself Kevin Feige, that's how the team is going to look like. And again, this is the much confirmation that you can get right now because it is not coming out from Marvel Studios, Disney, or it is not even coming out from an official Hollywood trade like the Hollywood Reporter. There is a quite possibility before I even put this video out, the news can be all over the place and we will have an official Fantastic Four announcement. So when we will get an official announcement from Kevin Feige or Marvel Studios, that has to be seen, because I am pretty sure Marvel wouldn't like for an outlet like the Hollywood Reporter, for that say, to broke up the news, because this is a major news, and again, given the caliber of the film, it's the third cinematic adaptation of Fantastic Four and it's Marvel Studios Fantastic Four, so obviously they would like to have the honor to officially announce the cast themselves. And again, it's been a quite time that the update has broken up and we haven't heard anything from Marvel or Disney or anything like that. So that means they are probably going to take their time. They may announce it at Comic Con, for that say, and 2 weeks after that we are also going to have D23 just right after it. So we can have an official cast, director and all of the members on stage along with Kevin Feige for an official announcement regarding Fantastic Four at that point of time. Or we can also get an AV for like an we got in for Deadpool 3, much like that we can also get an AV for Fantastic Four cast featuring all of the cast members. So until that, I think this is the much confirmation that you can get right now. Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Joseph Quinn and Ebon Moss are the Fantastic Four as of seems right now, and I think I will be more than happy if it's going to stay that way. So we are also going to talk about the release date of Fantastic Four, because as it seems like we do have our Fantastic Four and all of the deals have been finalized, and which was the major thing because Marvel Studios and for the fans the Fantastic Four casting was a quite wild time because lots of names were thrown up, and Marvel Studios also approached a lots of big names, and again it have took Marvel Studios a lot of time to get it up here, and they have been doing the casting rounds for more than a year right now. And again, given this Fantastic Four, it has to be a topic of chatter. So talking about the release date of Fantastic Four, it was supposed to be start its production in Jan, but again it was delayed till March, and then the next update that we heard, it is supposed to be start filming in July. And I don't think that Fantastic Four is going to make to that May 2nd release date of 2025, because I think they are going to need a lot more time, just not the production but the post-production, because Marvel Studios is like in the production of like 4 feature-length films. They are also in the production of Wonder Man. They are doing some reshoot with Agatha Darkhold Diaries. They still haven't started filming Thunderbolts or the Blade film. They are doing reshoot for New Brave World. So So there's a lot of stuff going on, and given the caliber of the film and how crazy Marvel Studios is gonna go with all of the cosmic aspects of the Fantastic Four, given that it is probably going to need a lot of time for that VFX, and I don't think so Marvel Studios is going to rush the Fantastic Four film just to make it to a release date. And the major thing here is that after the SAG-AFTRA strike and Writer Guild of America strike, the slate has been quite all over the place, because Fantastic Four was initially announced as a Phase 6 project, and now Blade and Thunderbolts, which were Phase 5 project, coming after Fantastic Four. So to kind of mark that up, where Phase 5 ends and Phase 6 actually begins, Fantastic Four can be delayed and it will be released after all of the Phase 5 when they were initially announced. All of the Phase 5 films, Marvel Studios would like to get it out first and have Fantastic Four be the first project in the Phase 6, which is probably going to be the last phase of the multiverse saga. And another major thing here is that if you haven't heard about it, Marvel Studios have planned a Silver Surfer special presentation, and that was supposed to be connected to that Fantastic Four film, but I'm not sure if that even happening right now, because given the strikes and the change regime that Bob Iger has come up as the new CEO, and he have made some drastic changes to slow up the phases, and obviously we're just getting one film, and to Disney Plus series he have made some serious changes there, and Marvel Studios is also planning to hold up special presentation for a while. So lots of things are happening with the Fantastic Four film, lots of fantastic things are happening, and as it seems we have the official cast for Fantastic Four all locked in. We might don't know who they actually are, because right now, if it's not coming from Disney or Marvel Studios or the man himself, Kevin Feige, it is probably going to still count as a rumor. So unless it is coming from them, we are finally going to get to see Fantastic Four cast. The major thing here is that Marvel Studios have found a Fantastic Four and they all have signed up on the projects. Well, that's it for this video, guys, but before you go, you can consider to grab the subscribe button so don't miss out on any of the latest Marvel or DC update. I'm so glad that you guys got the time to hear me out. Thanks for listening to me. This is your host Adi signing off. See you in the next one.